Yo, busy goes, welcome back to the channel. Today, you can the title and the thumbnail. I'm bringing you back another episode on the Oceanic SMP. So, this episode 8, in today's video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be building the KFC. Finally, we're going off into the shopping district. But before we do go off to the shopping district, as you can see, some bits have changed over here. I got rid of all the chests over here, and also I started decorating the outside. So, we all had like a massive debate that the spawn looks a little bit ugly. It's been some time already since we started the server, and we had like little farms, like little ugly farms. Over here, as you can see, all this has changed, and then all this has changed. So like floating chests, that was one of the issues on the server, which I sort of had the floating chests. I think I was the only one that had floating chests on the server, so I sort of got rid of that. I still got this floating furnace I need to get rid of, and to be honest, we can get rid of it now because I don't really need it. And just get rid of the chest. There we go. Boom. Right. There we go. Is that everything? I mean, we're not picking up stuff. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of this, and we can get rid of dirt. We can get rid of that, and we can get rid of more dirt because like dirt's everywhere, right? So, right, there we go. We got everything. So, as you can see, no floating chests. I sort of decorated the path. I haven't decorated the outside. I'm thinking of adding like a custom tree over here. Or maybe not even custom tree, but just like a tree over here. And then possibly a couple of trees over here. Just to sort of make this place sort of less empty. Because at the moment, I mean, it was really empty. Now it's sort of taking shape. I'm still working on it. I don't really like land terraforming anything on camera. So, I'll probably do that in between cuts or between episodes. I really don't know. But in today's video, what we're going to be doing is going over to the shopping district, and the shopping district is over here, and here's going to be a future bridge, so we're going to have to figure out how to make this path. So there's going to be like a future path over here. Really not sure what sort of style path we're going for in the round town. We sort of want it the same as over there next to like between Bunny's area and between the twins area. That's a really nice looking path, but at the same time it's a really difficult one, so I don't know if we're not just gonna right click shovels and make a path like this. Really don't know. But over here, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to make this bridge, because there's going to be sort of like land decoration. So I was thinking a bridge that sort of continues as like a side bit over here. Like a little bit like on the other side, you know how we got the bridge, and then like the path doesn't actually continue on the land. It sort of continues like a little porch thing, as you can see. Yeah, so it's sort of like that thing, but that's going to be maybe in the future. If you guys have any ideas, and do tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, we're going to be going over to the shopping district, and we have actually claimed an area at the shopping district. As you can see, there's some shops already being built. There's the steakhouse by the twins. There's I think that's a wall shop by Bunny, which we might gonna have to buy some more in the future, so that's pretty cool. And here's a rocket shop by Bronzy, and I think this is Bronzy's future project. I'm sort of giving away like spoilers, but unfortunately he's sort of building right next to me. I'm not sure if this is a slime or something. I know he does have a slime farm that he might be selling slime, but as you can see over here, we have the future KFC. So we're gonna be building KFC, but before we do build the KFC, we're gonna have to get rid of this massive hill. So I know Bubba's gonna be building here, and I don't know if he wants this hill, but this hill's gonna get in the way. So what I might do is actually just take it all down and just place Bubba's sign back into this area. Like if he wants the hill, then he can build one. I mean, this is a pretty pointless hill. It's not really too big, but it's just like yeah, so I'm sort of gonna level it out with the rest of the land. So what I'm gonna do is get my third-person account, settle up like somewhere over there where the chicken is, yeah, and then have an overlook over this whole thing, shebang thing, and do this in a bit of a third-person time lapse. So after the third person times, as you can see, we finally cleared out of this massive hill. It took forever. This is like a couple of days later, actually. And we also cleared out the side where the Bobo's enchant shop's going to be in the future, whenever that's going to be. So I sort of left this part of the hill over here because the sign's on there. Didn't want to replace the sign because I'll probably mess it up. So I just left this massive pillar thing. So that's going to get a little bit irritating after some time. But yeah, future KFC. There we go. So I've been scouting for builds, for like KFC sort of style builds and everything, and I was going on YouTube, all sorts of forums, because I really didn't know how to base KFCs, because well, to be honest, wherever you go in Europe, the KFCs look a bit different than in the UK, and same goes in the US. And I mean, they do have the red and white theme and, you know, the bricks and everything, but it still does look a little bit different. So I found a really nice build on YouTube, and I'm sort of going to copy it, but at the same time it's sort of going to be a modified version of that build. So the guy that's was actually that designed this, his name is Blocky. He's only got like about, I think, 89, 90-ish subscribers. Pretty small YouTuber, but he's got pretty nice builds on there. He plays on the what do you call it, the Minecraft that's on phones, I think Pocket Edition. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's a pretty small and a nice build. So it's a 10 by 10 by 8. So let's just build the perimeter. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then counting from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just fill it all in like this one. There we go. We'll fill it all in. It is turning nighttime. We should have placed some torches around here because it's going to be pretty dark in a little while. Let's just place a torch here. A couple of torches here. We don't want any creepies blowing up our builds while we're building. And yeah, so this is how big the shop is going to be. Well, the shop, the KFC restaurant. So it's going to have a little bit of a bar area, a bit of like, you know, where the chicken's being prepped and the bits like that, and then a little sitting area. And what I was thinking, like the original build doesn't actually have like a patio thing at the back, you know, like a sitting area, like the outside bit. And we have all this space around here. So I was thinking a drive-through. Or potentially we could also just do a what do you call it? Like a drive-through through here. You know, we've got a little space over here, like little windows, and then going all the way around and all the way around the back, and having a little sitting area, or having just a massive garden at the back with like a big sitting area. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see in the future. And going upwards, I think it was 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then all we have to do is just close it off, and we'll make a bit of a box. So there we go. And the build is actually, I'm not sure if I've got enough materials. I know I don't have all the materials to complete the build, unfortunately, because I'm a big derp and I'm really bad at material gathering. So yeah, but we do have a ton of bricks thanks to this new update that we've added to the server with the data packs, which is oh, there are bow buddies there. No, let's just go up. We don't want them shooting us off, right? This is 8, I think. I don't know. We'll see in a second. We will find out. Bang, 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 bang. Nope, that was one block short. It's all right. And there we go. And quite a lot of you guys always comment down in the comment section below that I never pick up my blocks. I just mine them like that and I just leave them, and I waste materials. And I think that's one of the reasons I never have enough materials for my builds. I always struggle. Like before every single video, I do this sort of material gathering sesh, and what really happens is that I do it, but then because I don't have much time because of university and work and everything else, I sort of or what do you call it? I'm always short on, you know, I just improvise. It's just improvised videos. That's what you can call it. Yeah. So improvised videos, Camille 2018 improvised videos. Back in the day, I used to really plan my videos out. Now I just improvise and just go at the top of my head. Right. So as you can see, it's a box, and what's inside of the box? That is a very good question. So I've built the foundation. This is how big it's going to be. Sitting area, possibly the bar over here, and torches. No, we need a ton of them. Possibly like a chicken thing over here, a little door out here. Let's make a door outside, yeah? And then we can possibly even extend this. We can possibly extend this because it will look really nice and have a little like a patio sitting area. But it is nighttime. Let's go quickly go to sleep. But yeah, it's a box and there's nothing inside the box. Alright guys, so I finally started adding in the walls. You can see, so sort of slowly catching on to the details. So we added these sort of modernish sort of looking, like this case is going to look like sort of modernish. And actually this area, this red wall right here. Well, it's not red wall, it's red terracotta. This is going to actually be glass. So as you can see, all of this we are going to clear out. And this is where the entrance is going to be. I haven't actually done the back walls yet. I'm sort of working on the front. Sort of trying to copy the build, but at the same time, sort of trying to implement my own bits and bobs onto it. And yeah, so it's going to have some white stained glass. And there we go. And happily, what I had, which I was already happy with, actually, you know what, with this, what we could do is just add some red. There we go. And grab some red right here. It would just look much nicer. There we go, instead of having dirt underneath. And then just fill this up like this. And bang, 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 and boom. And then just break this open. I keep on thinking I'm in creative for some reason. Like, every time I'm trying to break blocks, I'm like, why isn't it breaking? It takes me so long because I need to switch back. I prefer building creative. It's so much easier. So we've got the glass. And actually, what I'm going to do is make these into doubles. Would this look nicer when it's doubles? And then, yeah, it would look way nicer. And then switch these two into the slab blocks. There we go. And then I was really lucky to have acacia wood. So remember back in the day, like a couple of episodes ago, we went traveling all the way down north. I think this is north. Is it north? Where does it say it? Yeah, that way. Yeah, that is north. Yeah, so we went north over there in order to get ourselves some clay, you know, to a mesa biome. And across, like, while going to the mesa biome, we also found like acacia wood. I think it's a savanna biome that we found, yeah, on the way. And I was so lucky to have a couple of the saplings, and I started grinding them out. And now we have a ton of acacia wood. Well, not a ton, a couple of stacks, and that's it. But yeah, all we need is we need actually a little bit more. We need one more door. There we go. So add the doors in here like that. Bang. And I'm really happy the texture pack has been updated as well. So like I'm not getting the squarey bits. That's what I've really been waiting for. The doors are broken. Right. Would it be like this? They just... Hello? Did you guys see that the doors just disappeared? What? Okay. Alright, there we go. Right. Okay, the doors look good now. Right, they're fine. So acacia wood really gives us this vibe. Like, it's not too... It just works with the reds and whites. And I just realized we've been building the same sort of theme. Like, red and white over there, and then red and white over here. I mean, this one is a bit more cleaner of a white than the other one. But still, red and white. I think that's the theme of the channel for now. Even my banner's red. But, yeah. So, I'm quickly going to add some more details. Possibly finish the back walls, and I'll be right back with you guys. Guys, we've messed up. So, as you guys remember, I said I want like a little eating area over here, and then like a little sort of what do you call it, like a little counter over here, you know, where they make the chicken. I was about to say make the kitchen, but no, this is going to be like the little kitchen thing area. And as you can see, yeah, there's not enough space over here. This is what happens when you mod someone's build, because I'm already going. I'm just bad at building. There we go. I'm bad at building. So what we're going to have to do is actually just push back this one block. Yeah, this wall by one block. And I think it should solve our little issue. Guys, I think Brandy's going to save us. Like, literally. As you guys know, I don't have any sea lanterns. I only have one. And I sort of need it for this build to make it look nice and pretty. I really don't want to use glowstone. Because glowstone, I mean, it looks good. But at the same time... Sea lanterns looks much more better and will just fit with the style of building. And yeah, Brandy's gonna save us. He's got some sea lantern jobs to do. Well, sea lantern jobs. He's got a bit of a an ocean temple he's working on, and I think he's got some sea lantern. I asked him if I can buy like 10 or 6 or how many he has, and he said yeah. And he's trying to see if he can make 10 for us. But yeah, or 6. I don't really mind. I think 6 should be enough. But yeah. So, let's go and find Bronzy and see what he's up to. How much are they going to cost?
I have 10 right now.
Yeah? Because I think I need 10 max. Like, I don't need more than 10, I know. I think it's less than 10, but just to be safe, you know? Because I literally have only one, and I used it for the for my storage area thing.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking, okay. I know it's gonna sound pretty crazy, but since it's really actually in high demand, like Bunny wants them, Grumpy wants them, Stifler wants them. I'm gonna ask for a diamond. We can negotiate.
Yeah.
So a diamond, if that's okay.
A diamond, 1 diamond for 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah. Because they're in high demand, so.
Yeah. All right.
Do economics and stuff.
Yeah.
Wherever you call it in the UK.
Yeah. Right, and I'll give you a bit of a promotional material as well. Bit of self-advertisement for the KFC, right? Right. While I'm doing it as well, a bit of a free taster test as well.
Camille's fried chicken.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just got a massive lag spike. Why is my FPS dropping so much? Oh, okay, it's back again. Did you get that lag spike?
No.
Did you come through a portal or something?
A little bit ago.
Maybe that's what it was. Just got massive lag spike. My FPS dropped down to like 50. And the whole server froze for a sec.
50? Oh my god. Oh. Wow. I get sometimes like I'll get like if I'm lucky while I'm watching like YouTube and stuff, I'll get like 5 FPS.
All right, yeah. I mean, oh, there he is. Oh, right. So I've got the payment for you. There you go. And I've got some. Tell me how the KFC tastes like. Good.
I'm not hungry right now.
You're gonna be hungry in a sec.
Okay, makes sense. Extra have fire protection.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now do it.
There you go.
Yeah, because fire protection is actually pretty useful. There we go. I have. No. Tastes great. It needs a little bit more salt though.
Yeah. All right. I'll work on that then.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
see ya.
Okay, so as you can see, the KFC restaurant is slowly taking shape. As you can see, like the front as we built, I sort of readjusted some of the sizing of the restaurant. I had to push the walls backwards, like this one, as you guys know about, and then also I had to push this wall backwards as well because there just wasn't enough space. So, starting off, as you can see, we got this little counter thing. We don't have a roof yet, so it still rains inside, but we've added this little window, so we're gonna have a little bit of a drive-through, like over here, just like a little sort of row going here. Then it swivels around, then it goes around, then all the way back there. So yeah, this is how it's all gonna work. And as you can see, what we need is some lighting. So first things first, what we need is to add some lanterns. Let's just do it like this. Or should we do it all the way to the... Let's actually do it all the way. No, to be honest, let's just do 4. 4 should be enough. Just above these. Actually do 5. 5? Yeah, let's do 5. Why not? And then just place slabs on top of it. It sort of indicates that it's being held up by something. There we go, like this. And then what we want to do is sort of climb our way up a little bit. And then when we've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the slabs because it gives like a really nice effect of like half blocks. I'm not sure. This might have been a little bit too high. Yeah. So just cut it off there because we're going to have the ceiling over here. Yeah. So about like this and voila. So, I mean, I know this is floating at the moment. We're going to have a bit of a roof. And I think the roof is going to make it be made out of oak. So, actually, let's do it right now. Let's get some oak slabs. And let's actually start off the roof. So, we sort of want to have the roof somewhere around this height. Would that be good? Maybe a little bit higher, actually. Let's get the roof a little bit higher because, yeah, it will look really derpy. So let's do it at around this height. There we go. So do this, and then I'll show you how this looks gonna look like that, sort of. I think is that how we want it? Yeah, something like that. So that's how high the roof is going to be. It's going to look really nice. These are going to give off a lot of light. And to be honest, these are meant to be like those TVs. You know, when you go into KFC, you know, you walk in or any sort of fast food restaurants, you go to the counter and then you've got like those sort of TV things, like display areas where it shows like all the, like the whole menu, like what you can order. And this is what this is going to simulate. But at the moment, obviously, it's just going to be this because yeah, but it sort of looks like TVs, you know, it's sort of active, constantly changes and stuff like that. And then at the bottom over here, what I'm going to do is add some chests. So the payment chest and then the chicken chest. So I'm going to have chicken down here and then the payment over here. And then yeah, and I might possibly stick some light sources in there as well, just to eliminate the chest. But yeah, I'll quickly do that. I'll fill up the roof and I'll be right back with you guys. So I finally added the ceiling in, and as you can see, I've also added this little thing to the ceiling, and there's a zombie over here. Why do you have to disrupt me while I'm recording? It's so irritating. Zombies is like, this area is not even lit up. Like, nothing around the shopping area is lit up. It's so dangerous over here. I already had like creepers blow up and everything. It's crazy. But yeah, so I added this thing to the roof, sort of like a slopey thing, because I just didn't like it that it was just like, I mean, it just didn't look nice. It was just like glass and then red and no really details. So I thought I'll add this. I don't know if that looks good, if it looks bad, if it looks poopy. I'm thinking of removing it. I really don't know. You guys can tell me in the comment section below. So I also added this little back area, like a little back thing, and there's like a little F for the KFC. That wasn't really intended. I just realized it looks like an F. And I've added this sort of like a lively fencing, so like with the leaves and the logs underneath, and it looks really, really nice. I really like it, sort of like a sitting area outside. I was thinking of adding a little umbrellas over here, but it didn't really fit, and I didn't want to have like a massive sitting area. You know, KFC's like fast food restaurants, they don't have massive sitting areas. It's not like a posh restaurant, right? It's fast food. You come in, you eat, you go, right? And it doesn't have the best of service neither, and not the best of food. I mean, to be honest, I like my KFCs, I like my chicken, and I also like my McDonald's. I think that might be our next shop. McDonald's maybe over here, take over Bobo's plot. But yeah, so I've had this thing, and I also at the front I did this sort of like a lively thing, but it's completely different. So over here it's sort of like plain, just the leaves, and then over here I sort of made the log stick out a little bit and added a little bit of a hash slab on top. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. I mean, it looks pretty cool, nice and rich, sort of, kinda, I guess. And then also I'm experimenting with the trapdoors. I'm not sure if they're good. Tell me guys in the comment section below. Should we use trapdoors for it or not? I don't know. I mean, it sort of breaks it up a little bit, especially if it's like this, it sort of looks really plain. Like if it looks completely plain, just like at the back, it's all right. But when it's like when it's just like this, then yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer it with the trapdoors, and I'm thinking of just keeping it nice and simple at the back, but keeping it nice and complex at the front. I just sort of like separate the areas, so like that's how it normally is in like fast food areas. Have a really nice front, you know, it welcomes you and everything. You get inside, it's sort of like greasy bits, tables, dirty tables and everything. You go at the back and it's sort of really simple and dull, and I mean it's not too dull, you know, you got some greenery right here. And also I've added this little window at the back, and there's already been like a ton of modifications. Like this build doesn't look like it is on the tutorial. Well, I'm not sure if it's a tutorial, it's just a build video, just the guy building it. So if you're wondering where I'm getting it from, I will leave all the links in the description from the video where this build the idea for this build comes from. Well, mainly just like the walls, actually, just like the structure of it. But I've already changed it quite a bit. Yeah, I've had a little window over here for the outside. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I mean, it is giving it a little bit detail, because otherwise this would have been just like a plain red wall, and it wouldn't look as great. So, you know, some customer and you know, staff engagement right here, you know, giving out food or something, like sort of service sort of stuff. And over here we have the drive-through window right there, and I was thinking of adding little roads, so possibly I'm going to do it on the other side because I've sort of set up over here already. So like this, and also having like this sort of leaf thing going around, like have one of these and it just keeps on going and going and going. As you can see, this is sort of like the edge, and it could be a little bit dangerous when you're like driving through, obviously, when you're thinking about it, like if it would have been like real life. But I was thinking make a little railing sort of thing around here, and also just under the railing, you know, like fast food restaurants aren't the cleanest places ever, and I mean, we don't really have any toilets in there. We might have some toilets in the future, but maybe some sewers or something like that coming out from here into the rivers or something. I really don't know. Maybe that could be a thing. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Would that look like a nice thing? I don't know. Right. So the idea for the road is that we would sort of dig it out a little bit, like here. And Brownsy's right here with us, distracting us a little bit. I think he wants me to hop on Discord for a sec. I'll do it in a second. And use black terracotta like this. There we go. Just for the drive-through. So this is going to be like a little road. And like that, and then it'll just like, it'll keep on going. It'll have some leaves on the side. I have some of these with me right here. I'm actually just I'm gonna grab some more of these, and I'm gonna grab this and do bang bang da 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 like that, and then place some leaves over like this. There we go. So it sort of has like a nice drive-through. I think, you know what? I'm not liking these. These don't look good. It looks better like that. Yeah. When there's more leaves, it looks better like this. Yeah. Without the trapdoors. I don't like the trapdoors. Not my thing. And actually over here, let's see if we can do, let's see if this works. If this works, I'm going to be amazed. This looks way better. Yep, we're keeping it. Right, so I'm going to change all these bits, add in the road. Also, we need to get like the KFC lettering. And I was thinking of doing this with banners. And I don't have any wool or, well, I've got plenty of sticks, but no wool and no dice. So we're going to pop into Bunny's shop in a second and also buy some wool. And maybe she actually sells banners. If she sells banners, that'll be amazing. If not, I could possibly give her a little idea for a banner shop. I mean, if she's selling wool, why not sell banners, right? So, yeah, we'll get some banners. We'll sort out the road. We'll sort out this little lively looking, like, thing. I don't know what to call it. In Polish, it's called żywopłot. There we go. That's what it's called. But in English, I don't really know what it's called. This little lively fencing thing. But, yeah, I'll quickly do that, guys, and I'll be right back with you guys. Look, it's done. It's finished. Nearly 90% done for today's video. So as you can see, we've slapped on the roof. I've used like the trapdoors, like I think this is spruce trapdoors. It looks really nice, and it's sort of it's not like a slab like which is like super thick like over there, but it sort of gives it a different texture, because otherwise it would just like it just doesn't look good. And so we have our little box which has actually stuff inside the box, and I'll show you the inside in a second. So we added the lettering as well. Thanks to Bunny's wool shop, we could actually create banners, because I literally have no wool in any of the chests. So we spent some money. I also made my own currency, which is the diamonds with the KFC things on it, which is pretty cool. The K doesn't look the greatest though. I didn't know how to make the K. This is how I made the K. I sort of did like the X and the line. But I mean, it looks bad in my texture pack, but in just a regular default texture pack, it's sort of it's okay. It's okay in the default texture pack. It's not, but it's not good in this. I'm really confused why this is happening. Just the textures aren't the greatest in this texture pack. I might modify the textures of the banners, or like stick different textures on the banners or something, just so it fills up like that little sort of red blobby thing in the middle. But otherwise it looks pretty cool. We got the drive-through, we finally finished it, as you can see. And also at the back, I've left this little area, and this little area, I'm not sure what I should build over here, but I was thinking some sort of a fountain or something to do with water, and it sort of like links up with the river. I really don't know. We'll probably think about this in the future. So if you guys do have any suggestions, then do give me a shout in the comment section below. And yeah, let's have a look inside. Let's actually go all the way down to the front of the KFC. And as you can see, we got the KFC signs over here. We got a little sitting area. We also got like this sort of bar, or I mean, it's not really a bar, like the tills, you know, the counter, the 2 chests like we added, and I've added like little prices. So we're going to be charging 5 gold for 32 chicken, or 10 iron for 32 chicken, or it can be like the rich man's deal, and you can buy 128 chicken for 1 diamond, which is technically 2 stacks of chicken for 1 diamond. I think these are really good prices. I'm not sure if they're not too expensive. I mean, 5 gold is pretty easy to give, and 10 iron is pretty easy to get as well and give, and 1 diamond, I mean, that's a little bit expensive, but I don't know. What do you guys think? If you guys think this is a bit too expensive, then I'll up the number of chicken. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. And we got these little arrows sort of pointing at the bits and bobs. And over here, we're gonna have to add signs for the payments chest and the chicken chest. And in the future, I'm gonna make like this automatic contraption where this chest is going to be refilled automatically, maybe, or something like that, and it will just all work, and I won't even have to be in here at all. Like, we'll have chicken farms underground, or maybe even just have the chicken farms that are over there, and have some sort of like a tunnel system which sends it all the way down here, and then just automatically refills this chest. And I think that would be even a better idea. But unfortunately, this does bring us to the end of the video, guys. I think I've recorded this video, like, this is the longest time I've ever spent recording a video, over a week. I had so many issues while recording this video. My computer crashed, I've lost half of the footage, I've lost half of the audio, and I don't know what I have and what I didn't have. So if some bits are sort of like repeating within the clips, I'm really sorry, because I'm sort of like trying to improvise, and I'm making path, and I don't like this path. I mean, I like the path block, but I don't like it because I always hold right click when I talk. I really don't know why. It's just a habit. But instead of rambling on, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications because, yeah, my views have dropped and it's horrible. Well, my views have dropped because you know what? I'm actually going to close the doors because I can hear a zombie, right? Or something outside roaming, and it's not really safe because something going through the windows. But yeah, views, they're pretty bad at the moment, you know, schools are start, so do make sure to turn on notifications, watch all my videos, and I'll see you later, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody, and bye bye.